Welcome back, this is Asterion from Asterion Gaming. Today we're doing the Burning Crusade raid of The Eye. This is basically where the Blood Elves are building up their forces and you get to fight Prince Kelthos, Sunstrider. Also, this is where the original Phoenix mount drops, but it's very rare. It's uber rare. I have yet to get it, and I've played this game since vanilla, and I still have yet to get it. Tells you how freaking sucky the drop rate is for people. Now, let's get started.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
I'm thinking maybe I should switch to a different AoE. Yeah, that would work. These pools were a pain in the butt, especially this mob that's patrolling right now. Basically a commander type unit, so you always focus them. And then go healers and yada yada yada. We're actually coming up to the first boss room here. Boss actually flies around. There they are. Basically, you clear out this whole room more or less. Now, as you can see, the boss went to that area. Now, the boss actually fights at 4 different platforms before going up in the air.
I need a target.
Now, as you can see, the boss reset itself. You have to be up there fighting. So, get up there and do this fight proper. These Phoenix Hawks, you gotta be careful now. Oh, I actually did not reset. Apparently, as you can see, there's actually a 2-phase fight here. Once you beat him, he gets reborn after a certain amount of time, and the fight starts over again, but this time we'll be here on this level. I will tell you, he drops this nice Fist X-Mog. It is very, very lovely. It's basically Phoenix Claws. They look awesome. I was saying about these Phoenix Hawks, they charge, and they can launch you. So, you would always let the tank get them. If you did it, well, you go flying. Literally, it could punt me to basically almost the other side of this room. Now, there's actually 2 wings, and both lead to the final boss. The final boss is a multi-phased fight. So, that was always fun. Plus, he spoke too much on it. Out of all the bosses, out of all the expansions, Sunstrider just, he monologues way too much. Now here, back in the past, I don't know the guild's name, but they found a glitch by I guess it was enslaving one of these mechanics and using them against the Void Reaver. It basically made it that you took this fight and ended it pretty fast doing it that way. After that was done, to my knowledge, that guild got in massive trouble, and they made it where you can now no longer control these demons here. But in this room, back then, you have to clear all the trash. If you did it and you pulled him, whatever was still standing came charging right at you, as you will see.
Alert! You are marked for extermination. Systems shutting.
I'm a frost mage, but I'm using the arcane explosion. Yeah, I must have just looted a nice chunk of stuff. Now we're actually going to take the wing up, go through the final boss room, and then go to the next boss's wing. So you can see. I've also been wondering this. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, I actually have some more subscribers. I wanted to ask while I'm in this video if you guys wanted me to start doing videos on class specs and teaching you how to play them. Because I'm pretty versed in all class specs and all classes and their specs. I just have preferred specs. But if you guys want to know that, like, please say something in the comments. I can start making videos on that. Let's get back to this now. As you can see, either you get close enough to him or attack him, it'll trigger him to start his monologue. But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go take care of the next boss and then we'll come back. Yep. Now, just like the last boss, same rule applies to this boss. The attacker, you're gonna pull all the ads that weren't killed in this room towards you. But there's also a specific mob you want to kill. Nether Scryer here can actually mind control someone. And I won't lie, in past runs here, when I was a bit lower level, like let's say I was running this probably Cataclysm I came here to farm.
Tal alumen nos indorai! The warmth of the sun fights.
As you can see, I got MC. Now they're trying to keep my water element. Normally, because I actually have a pet this time on a character, it would have just reset everyone. But I had my water element level there, so there's that. Now, as I was saying, as you saw, I got MC'd by this mob. Like I said, back in Cataclysm, I came here to farm them out. I just focused her, and I almost killed her one time, and then I got MC'd and everything reset. So I was like, alright, gotta kill these SOBs here, so... Like you see, but at the current levels we have, they can come in now, it's a current level 60. Come here at 50 and just start destroying stuff. As long as you can easily one-shot her at that level. But now we're gonna head to the final boss, which is Sunstrider, who drops them out. Now honestly, in my opinion, thinking that you have to sit through all his non-stop talking and blah blah blah. You just should be automatically given the mount because you had to deal with the guy's ego. But this was probably one of the most multi-phased fights we had. Probably still kind of is in the whole game of WoW, honestly. Basically, first phase is he's gonna do his stupid monologue. And after he's done talking, he's gonna send each one of these guys at you, one at a time. You just gotta take him out. The only one that was really the greatest threat, in my opinion, was the Astromancer here. Then it would be the Engineer secondly, because he could put a thing on a debuff for a minute long that randomly stuns you, which sucks. The other two, the Darkener, he just puts a bleed on you, and this guy's more or less a freaking paladin. So let's get this fight started, and I'll explain as we go to the phases.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you're too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener, Thaladred.
Prepare yourselves!
You have persevered against some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer. Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blood for blood.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short one.
No, yours will be.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telonicus.
Honorala Valore.
Chances are I have that stun
As
on
you
me
see,
now.
I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Now, as you see, you actually have to take out these weapons. These are actually legendary weapons that only spawn in here, but you can't keep. And they're actually important for the next phase of the fight. Basically, you got all the weapons for every class. Staves, axes, two-handed basic weapons, rogue daggers, a shield for the tank, and a weapon. It's like everyone had to loot these and make sure they had the right ones. And they are only attuned to be here. So basically, you left with them, they despawn. They just get out of your bag. Pretty much, each of them had their own unique abilities that would help you in the fight. Now the upcoming phase that's going to happen after the weapon phase is he's going to resurrect all 4 of these guys. And then you got to fight all 4 at once. Then after that, you have to fight him finally. And he has 2 phases. After he gets to a certain percentage, he'll rise up in the sky, shatter these crystals, and grow bigger. Basically, all he really does is cast fire magic,
Perhaps I underestimated you.
flame patches.
It would be
and
unfair
phoenixes.
to make you fight all 4
Basically
advisors
fighting
at
a
once,
fire
but
mage, more or less.
fair treatment was never shown to my people. I'm just returning the favor.
As you see, I got flagrated by her. That's why she was a pain. And I just got stunned thanks to the engineer. And I just got feared by the blood. I have a stacking bleed on me. See, this is what I hate about this son of a guns.
Forgive me, my prince. I
Will not.
more perils.
Oh, I really hate this. I wish I had a Death Knight here just to blow her up. Kill her and let him do cool work. Stay down.
Alas.
Don't get up.
Sometimes one must
And Nara Valor.
Flame strike and a phoenix.
I have not come this far to be stopped.
You got to destroy the
Future I
egg.
have
Keep
planned
Phoenix
will not
down.
be jeopardized. Now you will
It's
taste
phase two
true
activates.
power.
Never mind, the crystal's going shattered. The back window's shattered. I was thinking about a different place. Eat ice.
For quell the loss.
And pretty much that was the eye. Like I said, please like and subscribe to my videos. I will see you guys in the next one.